Thanks, guys.
So today we're asking you why they think the Marvels movie had the lowest box office opening in MCU history. So why do you think the Marvels movie had the lowest box office opening in MCU history?
I would say it's because they had really bad advertisement. Because I would go onto different pages and platforms, and I would see anything or nothing about this movie. And personally, this is the first time I'm ever hearing about this movie, so I think that's why it's doing this bad.
Thank you.
Why do you think the Marvels movie had the lowest box office opening in MCU history?
Well, I think it's because a lot of the MCU hype is dying down, and a lot of the movies and shows are in lower quality, And I'm pretty sure it was made during the writer's strike too, so that might have been affected. But also, the first Captain Marvel movie was it was a bit of a debate. It was too I can't remember, but it was too much corporate girl power types things, and a lot of people didn't like it. The writing was off too, so I think that contributes to it.
Okay, thank you so much.
So why do you think the Marvels movie had the lowest box office opening in MCU history?
I think it had the lowest box office opening because of how the movie was mostly based off of women, and people don't really want to see movies with women. They would mostly watch movies that have to do with men as the main focus. So I think that since women are the main priority in the movies, they wouldn't want to watch it, and they would assume that it's either boring or just has more feminine driven jokes and scenes.
All right, thank you.
So why do you think the Marvels movie had the lowest box office opening in MCU history?
I do think that it entails of a lot of stuff that's going on, especially since there's a lot of MCU movies already. Mm-hmm. So it could be that people are getting bored of the plots that are coming in, since there's a lot of more boycotting to it, and there's a lot of stuff that's going on. So I do think it also entails to that. There's strikes and again boycotting. So I do think it entails to that too.
Okay, thank you. So that was people's opinions on the Marvels movie. Back to the studio.